Chicago Cubs closed down the deal for Seyia Suzuki, the top overseas player coming to the major leagues this season. So Suzuki here gets a 5-year, $70 million contract. And the Cubs here, they obviously needed a new young player to put on the field here after trading a lot of good players last season, like Chris Bryant, Javier Baez, and a few other guys at the MLB trade deadline, and Anthony Rizzo. So Suzuki, the last couple seasons in Japan, he's put up huge numbers, even though those ballparks are obviously smaller and the game is a little different. But this guy, he's put up huge stats the last couple seasons. 2019, 28 and 87 with a 335 average. 2020, 25 homers, 75 RBIs, a 300 batting average. And then last season, 38 home runs, 88 RBIs, and a 317 batting average. So he obviously hits for good batting average, good on-base percentage, over 400 for those 3 seasons. And he's also a guy that could steal about 10 to 15 bases. So right here, we heard his name a lot this offseason as one of the top outfield free agents in general. And the stats don't lie, but obviously from Japan to the American game, things are different here. But like I mentioned, the Cubs, they needed a young player to build around a little bit. And they get it here on a pretty team-friendly deal, comparing what we've seen other players out of Japan get over the last 10 years. So Seyia Suzuki finally signs a contract, and he goes to the Chicago Cubs for 5 years, $70 million. And in terms of fantasy baseball, I'll keep my expectations low. He's probably a guy I would target maybe the 10th to the 13th round range here, because I don't know what you're going to get from him. He's got to translate to the American game, and we'll see if these numbers could translate. So the Cubs get Suzuki, and we'll see what type of rookie season he could have in the major leagues as the 27-year-old with the Chicago Cubs.